I am here in 2025. This is ONE Bangkok, and it's not just a mall, it's a whole new city being built. This place is stunning, with the wildest architecture and the coolest tech shops, but I'm going to be honest, it might be your new date spot. I'm taking you inside to see the latest trending fashion, the massive dining halls. If you want to see the future of Bangkok before tourists find this place, stick around, because this is the ultimate tour of the latest, newest development in Thailand. Let's go! Subscribe. Conveniently located at Lumpini, ONE Bangkok Mall. Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Phi from Phi-nex TV, and I am in the newly built mall in Bangkok. No, it's not the M-Sphere. M-Sphere was the one in 2022, but in this video right now, it is ONE Bangkok. It opened up officially on October 25, 2024. As you can tell, it's brand ass new. Like, it's so big right now, I can't even explain to you. It's kind of like it's bigger than a conference center, but it's one of those like, I can't even say it. But it doesn't look cheap. It has all the major brands that you will see in North America right now, like Jim Thompson, Starbucks Reserve, and Swatch. There's only a few Starbucks Reserves in the world, so that's the second one I know that's in Thailand right now. First one is in Icon Siam. So, let me show you around and see what ONE Bangkok has to offer, because there's new malls popping up on Bangkok in Thailand. Every 2 years, a brand new mall that's like big. I'm not talking about like, you know, a Walmart Plaza. I'm talking about big malls. M-Sphere, Icon Siam, this, Central Patong, Central Samui, Central Festival, Central everything, Central Bangkok. I don't know. How many more malls that Thailand needs, but hey, I'll take it. Coach, Louis Vuitton, well, there's those type of stores. Swatch has like 2 different floors. Wait, what? 29,000 baht for this?
30K.
God damn. Wait, hold on. How much is
It's 40,000.
What's this brand? Casablanca? Or the same but different? There's some gym stuff, outdoor stuff. Here's the tech house, where I'm going to can afford buy some technical stuff. Ah, that's the one that you can ride on like a scooter. But how much is that? That's a lot. This is a lot of money. What, that was cheaper than that shirt?
Cheaper than
what
that
the
shirt.
hell? 29,000 baht? Is a motorized weight battery, 8 kilogram? What? You can have a scooter. Wow. This is not allowed to be on TSA. Wait, that shirt was 1.2K Canadian?
No, this is 1.2K.
Oh my God, that's 29,000 baht. That's 1.2K.
Yeah,
so how much was that shirt? That one Casablanca shirt was 1,733. God damn.
It's me, Mario.
This is for all the gym influencers. You can get Ringo, not ringworm, Ringo. Let me see if this works. Water bottle, drink it, go to the gym, have this. I can watch. Oh, wow, okay. This may be a game changer for some of you, but for me, it's a little bit too extra. There's a lot of outdoorsy bag stores here. And then there's other brands, which is from Tokyo to Bangkok. The Machiavellic. I don't even know this brand, but there's a lot of stylish bags here. There's a lot of stylish, wow. Oh, You want to look like a fisherman, or you want to look like an airsoft player? I don't know. Do not forget about your Asian snacks, because there are multiple aisles of Asian snacks that you have never received before. And there's an instant noodle section as well. So if you're into snacks, into granolas, into gummies, into candies, there's many to go around. One thing I do like about this place is if they have a own DIY, you can basically build your own little, not Barbie house, but your own house, Asian house. And they got a lot of toys. A lot of toys, puzzles, a lot of things that you can build. So definitely, if you have a kid, which I don't, make sure he or she gets some toys. All right, now this is the place that we've been looking for. Food floor is the most important floor in any single mall in Asia, because one, it beats North American malls food courts any day, and two, it's the best, cheapest food. So let me just show you around real quick. Let's go to Korea, Tongchin, which is, so Thailand is very well known for their Michelin star food. So when I have monies, when I have the monies, I will keep coming back because I want Michelin star food at not Michelin star prices. Evie's cookies, do you want? Exactly. Oh wow, rosy lychee. Oh wow, look at that fat chicken rice. What is that? Fat chicken rice. I want some chicken belly, chicken thigh. The thing I like about Asia is they have a juice culture. If you're a huge juicer, if you're a huge if you're a huge smoothie guy like me, you'll like it. It's a free sample. One milk, one black, I guess. Wow. Okay, very sweet. Thank you. So this is all coffee shop. You can get free coffee here. Oh, I used to eat this a lot. Like here and pretend like it's a cigar. So what I've noticed about ONE Bangkok is the stores are very specialized. They're not common. Like sure, it's a coffee store, but it has a little twist to it. Japanese coffee, Japanese snacks, jam, sauces. The place is pretty big, so navigate what you can, and I'm gonna see what I can show you. But it's a big place. That's a big place. See, this is where people hang out. They hang out on B1 on this tower. It's called the Parade Tower, and that's where all the food is. ONE Bangkok was huge and absolutely outstanding. So many different floors and stores I couldn't get a chance to film. This place is so immersive, you really have to go experience it for yourself. Until next time, ONE Bangkok, that wraps up my tour. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe for more travel adventures. I'll see you in the next video. Cool. Triple Sam.